So the main difference between people who are successful and not successful is that at some point of their life, somebody took action and somebody didn't. I would encourage people to try. I know that it's scary, and I know that the older they become, the more mature they become, they probably have more experience and higher probability to succeed. But then the probability to quit is becoming very hard. So I would encourage people to try and do it a risk-free way. You would just say, set a timer. You say, hey, I'm 30 years old or I'm 35 years old. I can afford to sustain my lifestyle for, say, 24 months. So I quit my job and I can start something, whatever that is. Doesn't really matter what it is. So as long as you have an idea and you do it, and then you follow the timer. So if you're succeeding, and usually 12 to 24 months is enough to understand whether you are a business or not. We understood that we are a business in the first year. On the second year, I knew that I'm not coming back to corporate. I knew that's a business. We're going to grow this business. So if you follow that path, and that's our story, then you probably, even if you fail, you will never, ever regret that you tried, because you said, you know what, I did it in a very reasonable timeline. And 2 years of your life, especially, that's not making a big difference. But if you're 80 years old and you're thinking like, I could have started my business, but I didn't, you will regret it. That's how I see it. That's why we tried.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that.